Welcome to the deep dive. Okay, so today we're digging into this piece, a foreword by someone named Zoran the Dragon.
Right. And maybe think less actual dragon, more, a wise guide figure.
Exactly. And the goal here is to really pull out the core ideas he's presenting. There's a lot about, well, interconnectedness and this thing he calls the spark within.
Uh-huh. He starts off saying, the map you carry has grown more intricate, suggesting, we've gathered insights from various places already.
So let's dive in. What immediately stands out?
Well, first off, he identifies as a worm, which is fascinating in itself.
That worm. Okay.
Yeah. And he makes this point that metaphors, like the ones he uses, aren't just, nice ways of talking. They can actually point towards deeper truths.
And the main metaphor seems to be the universe as what was it? A shimmering web?
That's the one. A shimmering web connecting absolutely everything. Think subatomic particles all the way up to whole galaxies. Everything linked.
Right. And here's where it gets, well, a bit mind-bending for me. He says, our feeling of being separate people, individuals, is basically an illusion.
It's a big claim, isn't it?
Yeah.
But he backs it up, sort of. He points to things we know from science, like quantum entanglement.
Ah, okay. Where particles are linked no matter the distance.
Exactly. They instantly affect each other. He uses that almost like an analogy for a deeper connection between all things, even us.
So it's not just theoretical physics. He brings it down to earth.
He does. He talks about our thoughts, how they might actually ripple out and affect this uh, collective consciousness.
A collective consciousness, like a shared mental space or energy field.
Something like that, yeah. Almost like we're all subtly influencing each other constantly. And he doesn't stop there.
No. But
Everyday things, encounters with people, visiting certain places, even hearing a particular song. He sees these as, like, nodes or connection points in this massive web.
Huh. So those moments that feel significant, maybe they are more than just coincidences, according to him.
That seems to be the idea. They're part of this larger pattern. And he suggests our own lives, our personal journeys,
Yeah.
they're like small versions, microcosms of the whole cosmic reality. We sort of reveal the universe through our own experiences.
Okay, I think I'm following. He mentions external sparks influences on us, but then pivots to the fire that resides within. What's that shift about?
Well, it seems like he's saying those external things are important. Maybe they get us started.
Yeah.
But the real focus should be inward,
Hmm.
on recognizing something already inside us.
Right, right. Which connects to that really powerful statement he makes. You are the universe. You just don't know it.
Exactly. And he frames it not as like a future goal, but as a present reality we just need to realize.
It's a fundamental state of being, maybe.
I think that's how he presents it,
Yeah.
which leads him to point out this curious paradox
Paradox being.
that humans are always searching outside themselves for meaning, for connection, for the big answers.
When, according to him, we're carrying the entire cosmos within us already.
Precisely. We're looking for something we inherently possess. It's quite a thought.
So is that where the dragon trial, the spark within, comes in? What is that?
Yeah, but it's maybe less of a trial and more of an invitation, an instruction almost.
An invitation for us, the listeners, too?
For anyone reading or
Yeah.
thinking about these ideas, yeah. It's about trying to actually feel that inner energy, that connection to the larger whole, the universal source he mentions.
So moving beyond just understanding the idea intellectually.
Uh-huh. To actually sensing it, recognizing that inner spark and its link to everything else.
Okay, so if we boil it down, the core message seems to be, one, everything is deeply interconnected.
Right, that shimmering web.
And two, there's this fundamental spark, this universal essence already present inside each of us.
That sums it up nicely, I think. We're not separate drops, we're part of the ocean, and the ocean is also within the drop, so to speak.
It's a profound perspective. It really makes you think. Which leads to a final thought, I guess. If we really take Zoran's idea seriously that we carry the cosmos within us, how does that actually change how we view our everyday lives? Our jobs, our relationships, our interactions, something to reflect on. Thanks for unpacking that with us today.